Hi, thanks for coming today. I'm so excited to share with you the 7 steps to happiness. Yeah! Woo! Isn't it great to be happy? Can't be happy all the time though, because we're humans and we're choosing to come back into this lifetime to experience all of our emotions as a human being. Step 1, commitment. Super important that you're committing to yourself. You're committing to the peace within yourself, number 1. So therefore you're committing to a practice, a daily practice. Getting a good night's sleep, waking up and having a cold shower, or making your healthy morning smoothie, or taking a walk outside and just being appreciative for nature and for this planet Earth that provides everything without an agenda, without any kind of contract or expectation. Mother Earth is just here to nurture and provide. Wow. Your commitment to meditate daily and journal daily. So there's a lot of aspects of being committed to yourself so that you can create a strong foundation of happiness. Second step is finding neutrality. Finding that neutrality in yourself. Now that's really challenging because we come here with certain karma and karmic responsibilities. We come here with soul contracts. We come here in an environment that we may feel very limited in. We also are here with people, parents, family, friends, spouses, other people that we are trying to navigate around and understand and serve roles for and, grow with. So all of these challenges, the economy, climate, there's so many factors in living that finding neutrality in our lives, like as a daily thing, is the second step to happiness. Finding that neutrality is a lot of work. We need to do a lot of soul searching, a lot of letting go, a lot of growing and understanding, and that's done through our life experience and through our relationships. Once you can come into that neutral mind meaning you're not depressed and you're not overly excitable and you're not being swept up by the waves of living. You're not being swept up by the waves of the outer experience. Therefore, you have your ego under control. You're not dependent on what people think about you. Your happiness isn't dependent on how many likes you get on your social media or what people think about you or, what you're wearing or what your hair is like. So returning back to who you truly are, that authentic self, that true nature. And then from that point, we can go into our third step, which is dignity. You understanding yourself. You understanding all the facets of your character. Being able to see what your flaws are. Understanding where your addictions lie or your belief systems are fooling you. So when you get to that point of having the opportunity to be dignified and for people to see you in a dignified way and trust you and know that they're getting who you really are. There's no hidden agenda, there's nothing, it's just being. That's the third step to happiness. Knowing that you're completely connected with divine, with the divine, with a higher essence or a higher power, higher awareness. Now, you're not connected in this way that's egotistical or spiritually above others. It's not like that at all. It's very subtle and humble. And you want to have this step to really ground yourself in spirit. Because when we're grounded in the essence of who we are, then there's the ability for everything to come to us and through us. And through that brings us joy, and through that joy brings that happiness. Joy is like this embedded vibration that lives kind of right in the center of our beings. And it's like this frequency that's always 100% there. We are just needing to strip away all of these layers to allow for that frequency to just be there all the time, so we can just feel it all the time. We don't need to have wine, we don't need to smoke marijuana, we don't need any other drugs to feel it. We don't need anything else outside of us to try to melt away the layers that are blocking that joy frequency. We're working through our commitment to ourselves, through practice, to be able to feel that joy frequency all the time. And through that joy frequency brings happiness. Happiness is like an outer expression of the joy frequency within us. The fifth step to happiness is grace. Grace is the ability to just feel completely integrated with yourself. You know, you're integrating your spirit, you're integrating your body, your presence here on earth. You're able to integrate with other people from a place of complete authenticity, peace, groundedness from the heart with that vibration of joy. So people also will just know that there's no hidden agenda. It's just completely divine, and there's a grace upon you. The sixth step is sacrifice. Sacrifice means that when we're able to let go of our own agendas, our own concerns, our own worries, our personal goals that are ego-driven. It's so fun, right? Like being in this world and going after our goals and dreams. And it's important that we do those things too, because we have soul contracts and we have reasons to be, we have purposes here. But at the same time, to be able to live in happiness is to be able to sacrifice the perspective of living from that state of wanting. So we're sacrificing the attachment to an outcome. If we're being in our daily routine with purpose, we're here, we're working to make a difference. But our perspective is from that place of guided non-attachment, connected to the whole. There's that element of sacrifice there. And the seventh step is happiness. It's when we're able to commit and we're able to be consistent with our commitment. We're able to have devotion, dedication, and dignity from the inner world. We're able to have grace. And when we're able to have grace with one another, we're able to sacrifice. And when we're able to sacrifice our own egoic wants, then we can have happiness. I hope that this helped. I hope that you will leave some comments. I love responding to your comments, and you'll share this knowledge. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. It'll remind you when there's another video that's come out. And I'm so happy to be here together with you on this journey. Bye for now.